America team, Pre-Go Studio Live 2020 GSL Season 3 Korea's Last Stand.
We're here. The last match of the day. Creator versus Zest. Now look, Zest is supposed to win this, but I think Creator certainly could take this game. It would be the start of a very interesting story.
Yeah,
where maybe Creator begins to have his comeback. You look very well prepped for TaeJa. PvP does have volatility, I'd say more so than the other two mirror matchups.
Yeah, absolutely.
And if not, then I guess we have Zest advance, which is perfectly fine and in line with what we'd expect. So
yeah, well, that'll build towards like the strongest round of 16 possible, right?
Sure.
But Creator winning, I mean, that's just, it is something that's kind of exciting to see if that occurs. Yeah, I'm not, like you said, there's a lot of volatility in the matchup, so it is doable. Don't forget, SOS is Creator's teammate. There's no doubt that he gave him PvP builds for Zest.
Sure.
And SOS is literally number 2 on the ladder right now.
And by the way, Creator's execution is looking perfect. That's usually his big problem.
Good, yeah.
Is he looks super shaky. Yeah. So let's see what happens. Game 1 starts now. Let's go.
영광의 전투가 펼쳐진다. GSL을 위하여. 전투 지원이 들어왔다. 함께 우린 더욱 강하다. Genial Creator, 장현우. Read your edge game, Zest, 주성.
I'll be very interested to see what type of builds Creator pulls out here. If he does something like Stalker Sentry into Expand, I'm going to lose it. He can't play like that. You know, I don't want to see him do builds that like Stats would do. You know what I mean?
I know, I totally agree.
I need him to do something. Literally, I hope that SOS just told him like, oh, against Zest, you should probably do this. And then he just does it. And that's it. I just want to see the ghost of SOS play through Creator right now. That's it.
Yeah, I would dig that. Or we can make it like it's a bad romantic comedy where it's like Creator's on the date, but SOS is the ladies' man, and he's kind of telling
through his ear.
Yeah, through his ear or behind the bookcase in the library or whatever it is. But Creator's like kind of doing it right, but he's kind of messing it up. But like Zest, in this case, the date is so charmed. But in this case, the opponent who was trying to win, but he ends up losing, you know? Right?
Yeah, and then we find that SOS is doing this, and Generic Green Wings has to disband the team because 2 of their players are cheating in GSL.
Like, well, that's against the rules. And I'm like, but it's a romantic comedy.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so it's actually Zest going for Stalker Sentry. I almost got scared there when I saw him, like, no way, no way, no way. But we actually have Creator going for Adepts, right? That is, and he's actually left the pylon at the bottom because he wants to scout what's going on, and I think that Zest won't even attack it. I think if you show one Stalker, your opponent already knows what it is. Okay, it cancels and he goes down the ramp. So he knows at least it's not likely to be Adepts. But yeah, okay, so it's just, he's going Adepts and a Stargate.
I like it.
And a Stargate here for Zest as well. But a Nexus also.
Okay, now the Hallucinated Oracle.
That's funny.
That's a real red herring there.
Yes, yes. Hallucinated Oracle into Oracle is a good move. You don't see that too often.
Yeah, it's super funny because basically they will immediately think, oh my god, it's a real Oracle. It stops. Then the actual one comes in. And it can mess stuff up, right? Like here you see this come in. Nope, can't attack.
Sees that an Oracle's making, so he can defend against that now. Creator is making a Nexus. It's not that far behind Zest Nexus. Oh my god. Creator just made a battery anyways. Dude, that's...
Damn, that's,
yeah,
that's a really...
totally.
That's some real good game sense.
Yeah, that's good. That's good stuff.
Okay, well, there's another one. You can't assume that that one's going to also be hallucinated. 2 hallucination, Oracle into nothing.
Into a real Oracle?
No.
Into 3 hallucinated Oracles at the same time?
Yeah, third one.
Into 1 Oracle.
Into lose. Okay, that Oracle's going to get gunned down.
Yeah,
Wait, can it?
gone.
Yeah, okay. It's taken out. Great play by Creator.
Yeah, you should be happy with this right now.
The other Oracle is pocketed in the very top left corner. No probes can mine at the natural, or they will try, but...
Ooh.
This is a great catch.
Yeah, he has a couple Phoenixes here.
Oh, actually, that hold was pretty good.
Oh,
okay,
good
Zest.
try from Creator. Good try.
Can he get the sentry? Yeah, not bad. There's a lot going on in this game.
Yeah,
I can
there
barely
is.
keep up here.
I think Creator's playing an all right game, man, for sure. Look at this. He's up 5 workers at the moment. He's going into Twilight. Zest just continually making Phoenixes right now, so he's got kind of a better long-term plan set up. Creator just making Adepts and going Blink, which is going to be probably correct here considering the Phoenix count. But it's going to be hard for him to actually defend against this well. Look at that, though. He's making a Forge, too. I really like how Creator's playing.
The Phoenixes are going to come in here. Now, depending on how staggered those shots are, they're not. I was going to say he might be able to get a little bit of heals there, but once you get him in sync, they immediately pop the worker. He's not going to have anything to block.
Yeah, going to kill some more probes.
Okay, so where are we at with workers here? It's 39, 40 actually for Creator, and 34 here for Zest. So Creator's taking a lead. Now, you can catch up in PvP, but look, I'm going to be honest, guys. I'm kind of rooting for Creator here.
Yeah,
How can you
you've
not?
convinced me. I am rooting for Creator tonight, even though Zest is one of my favorites of all time.
Sure.
Like, it would be cool to see someone get out of their slump, you know, especially such a long one.
But there's a possibility that he can come in again, maybe with a push in the front. I guess not, actually. He's going to back up now.
Oh.
Yeah, 5 Phoenixes is enough. You got to be very careful around these.
Oh, he actually did get one. Nice. But, yeah, they're just adding that harassment factor, right, which is very, very annoying to deal with. Batteries are not going to be good at stopping them all by themselves. So it's just, it's like, you see that the Blink and the +1 are going to be a little bit slower for Zest, but just the fact that he has Phoenixes flying around harassing, I like that aspect of his army more than quicker Blink, you know?
Yeah.
Like, look how annoying this is. It's just continual.
Okay, this is a great moment here for Zest to not only catch up, but to probably get ahead. We have +1 attack upgrades coming here on both sides, so if you look at just the production tabs, it's looking like they're both, you know, kind of evening things out a little bit here.
Ooh, that is a good stasis ward. Look at
Wow,
that! He gets a whole
every
mineral line.
probe, even some that were mining the gas just below.
Comes to the natural and starts killing some as well. Beautifully done by Creator.
This is a pretty punchy game with these two.
It's a good way to put it.
So now...
there has been a ton of back and forth.
Yeah, it's been really action-packed.
It's hard to actually measure exactly where they're at in relation to each other, you know?
Yeah. But despite all these blows back and forth, it looks like we're going to propel this game into a more standard mid-game. Both sides are taking a third. It doesn't appear that either side has a timing attack that should be lethal, but a lot of PvP comes down to control.
Oh! Huge catch, huge catch!
Yeah, I was about to say, if you miss control, then that could definitely flip the game. And losing those Phoenixes, 3 Phoenixes, much worse than 5.
Yeah. He's going to cancel the third easily.
Yep.
Easily. Like, we actually see Creator getting well ahead at this point, I think. Zest walks into those probes.
Phoenixes come in here too. Those are not going to be used to defend. I think that, yeah, the third was just canceled. Is there going to be a killing blow here? I'm not sure that he can break it. I just don't know.
He has some force fields. He has an immortal. Yeah, I think you're right. With 4 shield batteries, there's no real way. Against 1, yeah, I could see it. Oh, but he actually might do the old switcheroo and get up into the main base.
Oh, this would be really hard to deal with.
Yeah, you're going to have to just blink up or recall.
Uh-oh.
And you do not want to blink onto those. Okay, he does blink forward. If Creator micros this just right, he is going to slaughter.
Yeah. Again, he just has to clutch this right now.
Oh my
The
God.
War Prism's pretty perfectly positioned here. I don't know that Zest can hang on. Some Zealots coming through, some getting stuck behind the other Stalkers. The Immortal still dealing so much damage.
So well done right here from Creator. Continue to push forward, to blink forward as well as the overcharge on the battery wears out. That Immortal's still alive, 8 kills on it right now. And Creator looks like he is going to bust through and win this game.
And despite the damage back home for Creator, I think there's nothing that Zest can do to hang on. GG.
Ooh.
Creator takes game 1.
Ooh. Creator.
Wearing his brain on the outside.
Damn. All right. That was well done. He executed well. He microed well. He made a lot of really smart moves. Like, you know, some of the Oracle moves that he made were very nice. He made the battery in his main base, even after the hallucinated Oracle. He wasn't falling for any of that garbage. I think his forage timing was brilliant. His move out was perfect. And then the move to get in the main base was really smart when he saw the 4 batteries. That was some great play. That was
And there were
good.
so many tense moments back there. There were so many moments where the old Creator could have thrown the game.
Yes.
Or fumbled in a moment where he had an opportunity to micro and come back. He did it. He played perfectly. He executed what he needed to do. Zest was playing well. Zest almost holds. Creator with a decisive decision. Comes into the main. Closes it out. Let's see what happens on Everdream. Game 2 has loaded up. Again, the winner of this series goes on to the round of 16.
영광의 전투가 펼쳐진다. GSL을 위하여. Genial Creator, 장현우.
This is the ring edition of GSL.
Why isn't the ring edition?
Watch when you do the player intro, the animation.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Watch this. 7 days later.
Oh, because you see it.
Yeah,
Oh,
now
okay.
you see it, man. In this game, Zest is sitting there, and then Creator crawls through the monitor.
Well, finally, StarCraft will be a dead game when everyone who's watching dies.
It'll be an undead game. That's the difference.
Yeah, yeah.
I love that dead game meme is with every other game now.
Oh, it is funny to see people from other games trying to defend their game and say, oh, it's not dead.
It's not dead.
Just sitting here.
It's like, of course it's dead. It's only the 11th biggest game in the world. It's over. Take the servers down.
Yeah. What is the biggest game right now?
In the world?
Is it Fall Guys?
Probably Fall Guys.
Yeah.
Have you played that yet? It's great.
No, I haven't played it. Looks like it's kind of like a Mario obstacle course or something.
It's like a Battle Royale, but with kind of Mario Party-ish.
Yeah.
Sort of.
It actually looks all right.
That's good. That's good.
But does it have a race that's harder than the other races and takes more skill? Because that's the only thing I'm interested in.
Yeah, that's... there's definitely some maps are better than the other. I feel like that game, if they could add like 100 more maps, there's only about 20 right now, it would be so much better.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But, you know, it's dumb fun.
Well, I was thinking of playing it, but getting one of those hacks where I can fly over the stage. What do you think about that?
That's what you need. You don't have one of those already?
I was thinking about getting one.
No, I don't know if Fall Guys is the biggest, but it's one of the biggest.
Yeah.
But usually when you find out what game's the biggest, it's a game that you and I and nobody else who's watching right now has heard of because it's big in some part of China or, you know.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Or it's like, yeah, sure, but you realize how many Indonesians are playing this game? And you're like, well, I didn't, but now, okay.
But now I do.
Yeah. And then you have to go, well, that doesn't count because that's not what we were all thinking of, you know?
It doesn't count.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
It doesn't count.
The year's 2020. I'll pick my own facts. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Don't you tell me the truth.
Yeah. It's like, what was the year? Like, we were in a conversation, you and me, and we were looking up the most profitable game in the world. And we were so confident it was League of Legends.
It was like Crossfire.
It was Crossfire. We're like, well, that doesn't count.
Yeah, that was years ago.
Yeah.
Okay, by the way, here we have Creator going 3-gate against Adept Oracle. Creator, my friend, might be moving on. This is, okay, he's making a battery, so I think he has some, well, that might just be a defensive battery anyways, but 3-gate Stalker I feel like I would be pretty happy on Creator's end right here. Minimum, you cancel the Nexus, right?
I think so.
That's the mins.
The min-mins?
No, just the mins.
Oh, sorry. Glad we clarified that. Twilight Council incoming here.
Yeah.
You got to make a decision here when the Nexus is this close to finishing.
He might make a Void Ray. I feel like I would want a Void Ray here. But yeah, you're canceling this.
Yeah, he's trying to fake him out. There's something about the way Stalkers move right before they cancel that you can tell they're about to cancel, where they kind of wiggle them. Like, look at me! Oh, Creator.
Oh, he fishes too. Yeah. Oh my God, he actually let it finish. He's trying to hold. He's a madman.
Oh my God, everything is just getting into the red here. Okay, he's not being that efficient with the target firing.
He's really not.
He's doing like
he's way overkilling.
190% damage on each kill here.
Yeah. Okay, an overcharge there, very nice. Ooh, actually missed micro there from Zest. Could have pulled that back.
The last Stalker!
Okay, some Adepts actually coming in now. That's kind of a very cute move. Oh no! Oh my God!
That is huge.
He does have a Void Ray coming out. I think he just has to give up the Nexus. As long as he actually attacks the Nexus now. Okay, he is. Creator is attacking the Nexus.
Nexus is halfway finished.
Yeah, he's going to get it done, but this game is getting really interesting here.
Overcharge on. Nexus low. Oh my God, he almost doesn't get it.
Ooh.
But did he trade off too much? Only 3 Stalkers remaining. Perhaps momentum on the side here of Zest.
Yeah, it could be. I love that he's chasing these down. I think that's so critical here.
What? They stopped?
Dude, yeah. Shade finishes. You do a little blocky block. Okay, so this situation, I think Zest might be able to just go kill him with Void
seems
Rays.
like there's not enough, just as far as numbers, but also as far as sophistication goes.
Okay, he's going to get rid of this other gate. Blink is going to be done by the time he gets there because he has taken this detour.
Yeah, but I think with the Void Rays ready, the Stalkers and the Adepts, I think this isn't one that you can finesse your way through. I think Muscle takes a larger
Well, he doesn't
priority.
have a proxy to warp in on. I think he has a probe coming through the center, maybe? Oh, that's a Creator probe going the other way.
The Oracle will draw the army away. Oh, no, it's actually, he's going to lay a trap to stun the workers.
Yeah, Creator very on top of things, though. He actually blinks out behind.
He's going to try to catch the sentries, but he mistimed it.
Oh, that's interesting. I don't think that's going to work out for him. Oh, he cancels that. Okay. Trying to pick off sentries first.
Oh, second Guardian Shield blinking away.
Yeah, the blink is definitely helping a lot here. His third gate going to be finishing up. Oh, he actually forces a recall, gets one of the voids as well.
This game is very reminiscent of Game 1. Very back and forth.
Yeah,
Raiders staying on top. A lot of very difficult moments, a lot of very difficult decisions. I'm not sure how long that was blocked off, but it does seem like there were no probes mining at the natural this whole game.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, that Nexus, I think, just finished, right? Because he made it as he was moving out.
I thought it had been finished for a little bit longer. Maybe I'm wrong.
Well, either way, yeah, he wasn't mining until just now. The worker count is really, really similar. Zest is getting blink, but it is a ways off.
Yeah, but if you look at what Creator has, he doesn't quite have enough to capitalize on blink. He can blink and then get away and maybe take a unit out.
That might almost be okay too. Because sometimes people overmake Stalkers when they have blink, you know? Maybe right now going into Immortals is the right play. Well, Creator continues to make Stalkers. If your opponent's making Voids here, that's definitely what you want, right?
Yeah, I basically agree.
But if you can figure out that your opponent's going to go into blink, Immortals are going to be really, really nice. Creator does have his Robo finishing up pretty soon here. Oh, I like it though, man. He's keeping up his unit production. He's tied in probes right now.
Yeah, no, he's looking great.
Yeah, there's a lot of nice redeeming things about where he's at. Zest stopped on the one Void, so the Void Ray is really not going to be a big factor. Maybe if he leaves it at home, you can't Prism Harass or something, but that's it.
No, I think you're correct. I mean, they had a very specific role in this game, and they There will not be a late game usage the same way for them.
Yeah.
So there's 2 more Adepts coming across the map. This could be intercepted by the 6 Stalkers.
Yeah, good move. He hides in the bushes. They better not be breathing too loud.
Yeah, they were.
Oh, yeah, they hurt him.
Now the other Stalkers for Zest are coming across the map, and there may be a naked spot here on the map. I don't see anything to defend.
Ooh.
Now, this is actually an insane amount of damage with nothing to contend.
That is an insane amount of damage. This is really kind of sad. Okay, Creator's going for the counter, but Zest actually recalls. He kills 8 probes and recalls. A perfect move.
But there are no Immortals inside the base right now for... Right? There are no Immortals here at all for Zest.
There's no Immortals. There's 2 batteries, though, and he does have this Void, so he's getting some damage done there,
but
sure.
I'll tell you, man, the juggling from Creator is pretty sick.
It's pretty sick between Blinks and Juggles. You're definitely right. He has those Warpins as well.
An insane amount of damage done from that Void Ray.
Yeah, the Void Ray is doing some heavy lifting here.
But the Immortal comes out at the top.
Oh my god, you are right about that. He's trying to pull it back. He's trying to micro it and keep it alive, but he's out of battery energy here on the bottom. A lot of his Stalkers actually in the back not firing, but this Immortal at the top doing so much.
A Blink on top.
Oh, he gets the Prism. It actually even had a unit left over, I think, and he forces Creator to blink out. Zest squeezes his way into staying alive.
Now the
oh my god.
That was such an insane fight. There was no way for the Stalkers to get the proper arc. Oh, he doesn't kill the pylon. Now, Creator is not dead, okay? But it's going to be hard for him to win from here.
Yeah, the 3rd Nexus, the fact that he's now got a couple of Immortals.
The rest of the tech is here for Zest. Obviously, Blink Stalkers can allow you to try to get a better position, but when your opponent has Blink Stalkers, they're able to answer just as quickly.
Yeah, it seems like Creator doesn't have great options right now. He's making a Prism. I think he's just going to go all in from here, and I think it's the right play.
I agree.
You can't imagine fighting back in a macro game here because your opponent just has the additional Nexus, so he has more patches to mine from and 50% more probe production. So it's just like, he also has the 2 Immortals, right? So you can never catch up on Immortals or Economy.
You would have to have such a better angle of attack here if you're Creator.
Yeah, I don't even know if it's possible. Like, the thing is, he has that mobility that the Blink Stalkers have. He might be able to, between the Prism and this many Blink Stalkers, pull Zest around. Maybe he can kill the 3rd Nexus, right?
Yeah.
And make it a more even game like that. Maybe he can blink into the main base and then recall something like that. This is a very tactical situation if Creator wants to try to take this.
He blinks in. Great dive. Takes out the first Immortal. We have Guardian Shields here on both sides. The angle actually a little bit better right now for Zest.
Yeah.
The Immortal's still doing damage. This is over, I think.
Yeah, his battery is too much. He just tried the pure brute strength approach there, and Zest had too much. I think there were slightly better options than that, but that's okay. I think Creator played a very nice game, and Zest just kind of grinded it out.
Okay.
Crazy game, though. Now we're tied up 1-1.
This is the best series so far today. These are real great PvPs.
Yeah, these are good. These are really nice.
Okay, this is it, the last game. Only one of these 2 players advances. It's all down to our final map. It's either Creator or Zest. The early games here are crazy. Some of the most interesting early game PvPs we've had in a while. Now, Creator, look, he's been a good player for a long time, but the pressure's really on. And this is where Creator tends to fall apart. But if he can do it against Zest, he can do it against anybody. This is going to be his proving grounds. The fight to get to the round of 16. Zest, he's done this a million times before.
Yeah.
But he has to make it work now, or he's out.
All right, let's do it. Ice and Chrome going to be set 3. Can Creator make his dreams come true and advance in the GSL?
Our game has now loaded up. This is the final match of the day, Creator versus Zest, game 3.
영광의 전투가 펼쳐진다. GSL을 위하여. Create. 장선호. Read your edge game. Zest. 주성.
Some really strong strategies coming out of these guys. Very pleasing games.
I'm rooting for Creator, man. I want him to take this.
Yeah.
No disrespect, Zest.
Well, I think Zest being in the next round makes the tournament a bit stronger, but I want to see Creator rise up, you know? Like, you want to see these people that are putting in the time and the effort make it. It's always sad. And it happens to so many StarCraft pros.
Yeah.
So many StarCraft pros are just middling. You know, they never win championships. They never really make it that deep. The thing is, they're required for the other pros to be there and do well, right? The pro scenes that only have 16 players in them to play every 16-player bracket, you know, those are not exciting like StarCraft, where we have these guys that can come up. It is possible.
Yeah.
We have seen it.
And especially after following these players for so
Yeah.
long.
Sometimes
to see that, like, oh man, you did it. Wow.
Yeah. Don't forget, this is Byun's story, right? Byun was a very middling pro for a long time, and then he became the best player in the damn world, and now he's one of the most beloved pros ever.
Yeah.
And it's like, wow, that can happen. Is this the beginning of Creator's Byun story?
Let's hope so, man.
That would be super cool.
But, you know, if Zest wins, we've got another great player in the round of 16.
Yeah,
You were saying
Zest.
earlier, this just feeds into us having the strongest round of 16 thus far with the players that have advanced. I know it's not a lot, but it's the beginning of something.
Well, yeah, I mean, the players have advanced already. It's like every group is pretty stacked this season. So if it goes that way, yeah, the round of 16 is going to be silly. Okay, he actually shows that he has the adepts. Cancel there. Creator using a lot of the same ideas, right? Puts the pylon down, he wants to see what you have. He knows that it's adepts. He actually goes into... Oh, this is interesting. So he put the pylon down this game. He was making adepts like we saw before. I feel like I need to rewatch game one to see exactly the timing that he had the Stargate on, but to go into the Nexus immediately when you see the adepts is I'm fascinated, basically, is what I'm trying to say.
Okay, Robo's coming now here for Creator.
Yeah, Zest has a third gate.
There's the hidden pylon for Zest.
So it seems like he's going to put on pressure, but...
Yeah. But he's got a Nexus along with it, so it's kind of weird. It's definitely not a half the amount of pressure. Yeah, is that just for warping in, or is he going to make a Stargate or something weird like that there?
Oh, it's for warping in, yeah. Because he has 3 gates. So it's like he wants to do something.
Oh, dude, this is so cute.
Ah.
He's going to draw him back and then get 2 adepts in his main and win.
Yeah, that's a real possibility.
This is something, you know, he might just miss this. Listen,
wouldn't that be a way to die?
Yeah, the units are going to get there right. Like his, you know, StarCraft 2 especially, your eyes have to be in the exact right spot. Denied!
Oh!
Denied!
Wow, really nice. Can't really do counter damage himself here, but...
Yeah, but that was an incredible hold here.
Yeah, so important.
Oh, wait a minute. Nope. Denied again!
Well...
Uh-oh, they get in there. He says,
undenied!
He says, denial. It's just a river in Egypt.
What a comeback that would be.
Yeah.
All right, well, Creator actually gets in. Let's see how much he gets done here. I feel like he should be targeting probes, but he's not targeting very well. I think in theory he could have gotten a ton of damage there, and it didn't quite happen, but he got 4 probes.
I think he could have gotten maybe 7 or something like that, but
yeah,
let's see what the next...
I think even more.
Yeah. Now, the Adepts are shading back here. He opts to shade in a counter move here. I was wondering if he was going to try to shade forward or what.
He's playing PvZ right now.
Okay, uh-oh. He could just shoot that down, right?
He could, but with 3 Adepts behind and your Adepts in red.
Better to not do it.
Oh, gosh.
What am I... What am I seeing here?
I think it's a little bit of a base trade going on. Like, you're going to lose your Nexus if Zest wants to kill it, but Zest might try to just go for the kill, too.
The Warp Prism's almost here.
Oh, my God. All right, he finishes that up, goes up the ramp.
Wait, there's just too much, right?
Hold on, though.
Hold on,
Immortal over here. Oh, he's targeting the Sentry. Oh,
nice micro, but Immortals are not great against the Depths, you know.
Well, hold on. He's fighting with his probes. Okay, so he ends up holding that right there.
Well, one Immortal I don't think is going to cut it.
Yeah, one Immortal is not that scary.
What a wacky game. They both actually are not going to be able to do enough to each other.
This was a very anticlimactic base trade.
Yeah.
This was a lose your army in your opponent's base trade.
They didn't even trade. They just both showed up with their bases and then went back home again.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay, so where are we at now? Worker count is almost the same.
Yeah, it's very similar.
There is Immortal tech here for Creator.
Yeah.
We don't have a... Oh, no, yeah, we definitely don't have a Robo
Creator's
yet here
in a better spot.
Zest.
Creator's in a better spot. Just to be really, really clear, like, yes, okay, so Zest has 8 Adepts, 8 Stalkers, but it's 2 Immortals and a Prism. The Robo is just finishing here for Zest. So Zest is moving out again. I think he needs to, too. He needs to keep pressure on with these units because his army just will not catch up in the Immortal count.
Okay, this angle is actually really awkward because the Immortal,
he can kill that.
The linchpin that can hold the fight, one of them is actually outside and can be picked off. He needs to get the Warp Prism over there fast.
Yeah, he needs to save that. Okay, he saves it. Few pickoffs here for Zest. Zest is like manufacturing his own luck right now by keeping this pressure on. Zest is doing everything in his power to make this game something that he can win.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it too! Disruptor tech immediately.
Beautiful.
That is really smart.
Instantly off having the second base, just barely getting some more resources from that.
That's actually great. Because right now it feels to me like the best play for Creator is to make a bunch of units to go with your Mortals and go across the map. But that means that you don't have things like Blink or Charge, which are good counters to Disruptors. So the Disruptors will actually massacre him if he tries to attack. Wow. There's some high-level stuff going on in this game. This is an excellent game.
Yeah, this has been a fantastic PvP series. I think maybe the best of the year so far. Have we casted a PvP that's been this good?
This is my favorite PvP of the year so far.
Same. Okay, Warp Prism speed being upgraded here for Zest.
This is awesome. But Creator is getting, he saw what's going on. He's getting a Stargate. Phoenixes are a great counter in this situation.
Notice the spread of Stalkers down here.
Oh my God, if he loses this.
Oh
no.
He's going to regroup.
Is this why Creator doesn't go to the round of 16?
And the Stalker pounces coming.
No!
Oh, man. Okay, well, he can recall.
Okay, you know what? He saved it as well as he could have. Truly.
Yeah. Well, had
the
he
Prism's
lost,
not that important. The Immortals are.
Yeah, had he lost the Immortals in the Prism, that's like, it's hard to come back from that, if not impossible to come back from that.
He's so far behind at that point.
A Warp Prism can be remade. And having 3 Immortals now in this game, I think he still maintains his tech advantage. But if control favors Zest here, he can absolutely start to take wins.
If he gets a really solid Disruptor shot, that is gigantic. Good split. Only 1 Stalker goes down. That's acceptable.
Snipes the Observer. Adepts to track. Obviously, he doesn't want to try to shade into that.
Very cute cannon there. Very cute cannon. I like that a lot, actually.
It appears we're going to have a third base pretty soon here at 9 o'clock for Zest.
This game is awesome. He has some Phoenixes, right? He has 2, I think?
The Warp Prism's going to move back across the map. I don't think are there Stalkers in the main? I don't think there are.
I'm not sure, but he should have his 2 Phoenixes up there. So, well, where? Where are they? Oh, they're flying down the map, actually, on the right.
He does spot the 3rd. Oh,
this is funny.
The
Prism flew in between.
Now, again, if you end up losing the... Okay, hold on. This could be bad.
Quick reaction time. Quick reaction, yeah. Yeah, he won't quite get it.
God, I was holding my breath there, man.
Yeah, no, it was...
If he lost that Warp Prism to the 2 Adepts, damn.
Yeah.
That would have just been like... Okay, now's the moment where all the important stuff was lost.
Yeah. Okay, look at what Zest is doing. He's getting glaives and Colossi. Now, Colossi, you guys, I don't know if you remember, but 4 years ago when the new Disruptor meta in PvP was playing out, there was a lot of rotations in it, and Phoenixes became the counter to Disruptors, and then the counter to Phoenixes, because you get a lot of Phoenixes to lift all the Disruptors, was to get Colossi out.
Yeah.
Because Phoenixes don't really, it's like, oh, they hit air, and those are technically, you know, they get hit. It's like, don't worry, Phoenixes don't kill Colossus. it's a very reasonable counter.
Oh, this is funny.
And then, yeah. You see, it takes a long time for Phoenixes to really do anything.
They finally get through it and take out like 3% of the health.
So this is really cool to see. The fact that he got glaives blows my mind.
Well, it's just another additional upgrade that might give you enough to tip over the other side.
He had those 8 leftover depths. You may as well. Charge is not always the right call. Sometimes it is glaives.
Now this angle is not ideal to try to come in through, but when he gets these glaives and depths in here, maybe he takes a fight. No, he backs off. Oh, what?
That was, he just mistakenly let some of them finish. Okay, but this army is so much better for Zest.
Oh.
Okay.
What? What happened there?
He lifted it to cancel.
Yeah. More pressure here. This is, I think, probably the climax of this game.
Oh, he already used that overcharge. You got to back up here, Zest. Okay, here we go. He does have those charge lots going on top. Yeah, that doesn't look very good for Creator.
Again, these Phoenixes are so far away from ever killing these Colossi.
You can kind of see Zest grinding down this army a little bit right now.
Yeah,
the lifts are on the Disruptors.
The Archons are stuck in the back. They are not even attacking right now.
So brutal.
Oh, I think Zest might have done it.
Yeah, it does look that way right now. Creator losing so much.
History repeats itself. Another great series by Creator, but ultimately he does go out in the round of 24. And Zest proves why he's had the success that he has had.
He's still going to stay in this. He's trying to find some sort of way.
I don't think there's one, though.
Yeah, it seems very tough. He can't let a Disruptor hit him, obviously.
There's way more poke potential with 2 Colossi and a Disruptor.
Certainly, you're right about that.
Good pickup here.
Yeah, very nice pop. Okay, he's going to lift him. He's going to lift him. There's just way too much here for Zest.
I don't even know if the Disruptors have to attack to win this. GG.
Yeah. Creator just devastated there. Puts his hands on his head. He played really nicely tonight. I actually have a bit of nerd chills right now. Creator played some nice games tonight.
No, he looked fantastic.
He looked good, but Zest looked really good.
Creator always hard on himself when he loses, but I'll tell you what, this is, I think, some of the best we've ever seen him play.
Maybe you turn the corner.
Yeah.
Maybe this is the beginning.
Yeah.
Certainly isn't the end, Tasteless.
No. We're going to have an interview now with Zest. Go ahead, Andy.
Wow, what a phenomenal PvP match that was. But in the end, it is Zest of Raise Your Edge Gaming taking the win. Congratulations. Thank you. You move on as the second place to the round of 16. How do you feel?
오늘 현우랑 해봤는데
Well, you know,
반응도 좋고
playing against Creator today,
질줄 알았는데
he has a great sense of the game. He's very
빌드도 좀
he has very good reaction speed.
그냥 편하게 했는데 좀 운이 좀
You know,
좋았던
at
것 같아요.
first I played with a comfortable mind, but I think I was lucky today.
시작이었습니다. 와,
What Everdream was definitely the comeback point.
일당백이 되더라고요. 사실 그렇게 러쉬 병력을 걷어내던 순간 주성우 선수에게는 최악의 위기 상황 아니었나요?
And Zest, there was a really bad situation for you after the rush.
광자 배터리가 제일 큰 역할을 했던 것 같아요.
Well, I definitely think battery overcharge was definitely very instrumental to my win today. I'm sure Creator is very disappointed. It could have been his GSL round 16 after 8 years. Did you know that?
알고 있었는데
Well, I knew it.
제가 이 경기에서 빌드 먹혔을 때
So after the second game, when my strategy worked,
보내주는구나 하고 있었는데
I thought I would actually let Creator move on to round 16, but as I said before, I think I was lucky today. It was definitely a very entertaining match.
자, 오늘 이렇게 2위 진출자는 주성욱 선수가 됐습니다.
So it is Zest securing the second place spot in the Group B.
이렇게 동족전이나 타 종족전에 비해서 저그전 성적이
So
아쉬운
let's
점은
talk about
좀
the winners
그대로
match.
남았습니다.
You
여전히
still
좀
do
어려운
struggle
점이
against
있다면
Zerg
어떤 게
compared to the
있을까요?
other races. So what makes the matchup against Zerg so hard?
요새 좀 트렌드가 바뀌어가지고 가시
Well, I feel like the meta changed a lot,
되게 많이 쓰이고 있는데
and lurkers are being used a lot as well.
어떻게 해야 될지 이 게임을 지면서도 약간 좀 어떻게
And
해야 될지
still I'm not too
모르겠어가지고
sure how to deal with
그게
that.
좀, 네, 걱정이.
So that's big
네,
problem
아직은
that I
해답을
have.
구하고 계시는 중인 것 같은데요. 사실 시즌 1 테란 테마일 때 테란 우승자가 나오고
In
또
season
시즌 2
1,
저그 테마일
it was a
때
Terran
저그
theme,
우승자가
there was a Terran
나와서
champion. In season
이번
2,
시즌
it
또
was
프로토스
Zerg
테마잖아요.
champion. In
그래서
season
여러
3,
프로토스
all that's left is the
선수들에게
Protoss champion, right?
관심이 가고 있는 좀
So, I mean,
상황이거든요.
the
이번
fans
시즌
have
좀
their
스스로
expectations on you,
상태는 좀
Zest.
어떤 것 같으세요?
So what do you think about this
근데
season?
최근에 좀 몸이 안 좋아가지고 연습을 열심히 못 해가지고
Recently I was pretty sick,
올라가면 2등으로 올라가고
so I knew that if I advance today, I'll advance in second place. Why are you sick?
그래가지고 연습
I mean, I've been getting better,
많이 하지 못했어요.
but I couldn't practice as much.
앞둔 그 마음의 아픔은 아닌가요?
Is it because you're mentally
그것
struggling?
때문에 스트레스
because of the
받아서
army?
생겼을 수도 있죠.
I mean, I've gained a lot of stress from the army issue as well.
그래도 주성 선수가 끝까지 유종의 미를 거두시면서 그렇게 선수 생활을
But
보내셨으면
Zest, you
좋겠는데
tenaciously
저희가 또 이번 주
fight until the very
금요일에
end to
축제가
secure the second place
있습니다.
spot.
저희 GSL 10주년을 맞이하게
And
된
this
상황에서
Friday is 10th anniversary of
우승자
GSL.
출신 주성 선수가 또
So
한
Zest,
말씀 해주시면
as a
좋을 것
previous
같거든요.
GSL champion, would you like to give a message?
그 GSL 무대에서
Well, as a pro gamer,
우승하면서 제가 프로게이머로서 성장했다고 생각합니다.
I believe my
다른 리그와 다르게 좀
evolution as a pro gamer started when I won the GSL. So GSL means a lot to me.
자, 그런 만큼 주성 선수 이번 시즌 어떤 모습 보여줄지도
So
굉장히 기대가
we will
되는데요.
definitely look forward to your
마지막
plays,
한마디까지
Zest.
들어보겠습니다.
So anything you want to say before you go?
오늘 좀 경기력이 딱 좋진 못했는데
Well, I don't think my performance was all that great today,
연습 좀 열심히
but in the round of 16, I'm gonna try to practice harder and try to deliver a
다시
better
한번
performance.
2위 16강
Once again,
진출
congratulations,
축하드립니다.
Zest. Thank you.
네, 이렇게 주성 선수
Cool.
만나봤는데요. 오늘 비조 경기
Zest moves
결과
on. Again, Creator, I think, even though it's sad he did not advance, and he was so close to doing so,
Yeah.
the games are great.
Yeah, that PvP series was really, really awesome.
It's almost easy to forget that TaeJa played today.
Yeah, it is a little bit. It's
He
too
was-
bad he didn't even take a single map.
Yeah. I think some of it was just circumstance for how the games went. I think he can deliver. He looked good before.
Yeah, I think his TVZ looks much better than his TVP so far.
I agree.
I hope he can get that together for the next tournament.
Group C is going to be on Friday at 5 p.m., so a different day and a different time. Please mark this down. You do not want to miss it. It's going to be great. Maru, Nightmare, Ragnarok, and Dream will be playing.
Yeah, that's actually a really interesting group. Nightmare, of course, getting back into the GSL after so long. Can't really expect too much of him here. The other three are really big guns.
Yeah, Maru, I think, advances easy peasy. Dream, Ragnarok, I mean, that's going to be a great match, and I guess we just see where Nightmare is when his time comes.
I hope he brings some cool builds like he did last time. He's the first guy to use Blink TT.
Yeah. That was a really special cast. We got to see that. Again, Creator looked really good today, but
yeah. I
maybe
mean,
next
it
year.
has to be really frustrating because, like you said, he comes close and doesn't quite make it, and
Yeah.
that happened again. But the thing is, other times when he didn't make it, it felt like he was choking. Here, it felt like he got a little bit outplayed by, like, the winningest Protoss that's still active, Zest. Right?
yeah.
People forget that about Zest. It's like, oh, no, this guy's won 2 GSLs, okay? Like, he's serious. He's the real deal. Yeah, so he got outplayed, but it didn't feel like he self-destructed. It didn't feel like he was so angry at himself that he just started to play like crap, because that's what we've seen from him in the past, and we didn't see that.
He was clutch basically the whole way through.
Yeah.
It was actually a really interesting back and forth PvP in all the games. Zest uses his experience and good decision making to come out on top, but Zest, he almost got eliminated.
Yeah.
And
It was
Creator
close.
looked very good against Dark, so I feel like we're almost not even talking about Dark that much because he got out of the group so fast.
He
but
really did get out very
that's another
quickly.
player to watch for as well.
Yeah, well, anytime Dark is actually in shape, he can win a tournament, right?
Yeah, looks like the scariest Zerg there is. Him and Rogue.
Yeah.
At least for GSL, Cyril as well, of course.
Yeah.
Again, guys, do not forget we're going to be back on Friday. Very
Yeah.
important.
Yeah, different time.
No Saturday cast.
And
Friday is going to be the 10-year, literally on the day, the 10-year anniversary of GSL.
that's freaking me out a little bit. Are you getting old?
No.
No? Because I know
Yes.
I'm not, but
Yeah, one of us is getting old, one of us is not. I think you're the one that seems like it doesn't age. No, look, 10 years ago we had gotten the gig to do GSL. Here we are 10 years later.
10 years ago today, we were sitting there and be like, oh my God, we got our cast GSL
Yeah,
in 2
so
days.
they're going to let us do it. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I'll see you on that day.
Yeah. We'll see you then, Tasteless.
Mm-hmm.
All right, bye. I got to go to bed.
Yeah. We were much younger, though.
Yeah.
Artosis and me. I had my skateboard. He had his propeller hat out. And
Yeah.
No, man, it's crazy. Longest standing esports show. So do join us on Friday to celebrate. I guess we're going to keep talking. I don't know what the Cranecasters are talking about, but we normally close it out by
Probably just
now.
the fact that we have that schedule change and that creator played well.
It's time for us to go. We have permission. Guys, we love you. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Wear a mask. And have a good morning, afternoon, or night, wherever you are. Bye-bye.
You never